Hi guys, it's Tracy, and today I'm back with another video with a ton of new makeup. I have amassed this collection, if you will, of a bunch of new makeup items, and I wanted to share them with you, and I wanted to get your guys' input as to which products you would like to see. In particular, I'm talking about the eyeshadow palettes that I've picked up. Mr. here, full force, checking out the makeup. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you take a quick second to hit the subscribe button down below. It's completely free, and make sure you click that notification bell so you'll be notified of all of my future uploads. And if you're returning, welcome back. So I don't know how, well, I do know how. I bought the stuff, that's how. But I have just been buying things, and just here and there, and I don't want to be like, oh, here's a thing, here's a thing, here's a thing. But I had so many, and in particular, I got a bunch of new eyeshadows, so I wanted you guys to let me know if you want to see any of these eyeshadows. If you want me to do a look with them. Today on my eyes, I have the Profusion Siennas palette on. You guys, these are so good. Their products are the bomb. The brush in here, awesome. I'm shook. So good. So this is what I have on my eyes today. And I've been loving these. So I just have a bunch of stuff I'm just going to quickly show you. So that's what's on my eyes. And then on my lips, I have another Profusion item. And this is a 3-piece kit that you get. You get a lip liner, a lip cream, and then a lip topper. So you get the 3 pieces in the package. So that is what's on my lips. And then, you know what, let's just do lip stuff first. You guys, I'm bad. Okay, let's see. I found the Becca glosses at Marshall's for $7.99. I picked up the one in Amethyst Geode. This is like a purpley one. And then I also found, what is this one? This one is something Champagne Bellini, I believe. And they were $7.99 at Marshall's. So was super happy to find those. Then I found this Maybelline Color Jolt, and this is in Stripped Down. And it's just a nice little, it kind of has that little cotton puff applicator type thing. And it's just such a nice color. I love the color on, and it just looks really pretty. So I'm trying not to make this video mega long. So I'm trying to go quick. I picked up the e.l.f. and Alyssa Ashley lip gloss. I really like that. And then when I placed the e.l.f. order, they sent me a free little 3-piece kit for spending so much money. And they included the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in, what is this? Champagne glass. So there's that. Then I bought the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in Mocha Twist. And then I've also picked up 2 more of the Amore Shine in 04 Foxy and 08 Seduction. So I really like these, this formula. I told you in another video I had gotten a deal where I picked up this Maybelline Soda Pop palette. So that's why I had ended up with those. Then from the Wet n Wild Dragon versus Ice, or Ice, whatever, that Ice and Fire Dragon, I picked up the highlighter Winter Falls in LA. That's what I have on my face today and on my inner corners. And this is just a really, really pretty color. And it's got like a, it's almost like a blue, but then it's almost like a pink shift to it. It's just really pretty. I like it for the inner corners. So yeah, I saw Kelly Gooch talk about it, and then I was like, oh, I have to go get that now because I didn't pick it up when I first saw it, and I was like, man, it's probably going to be gone, and there was only one left. And it's the same thing with this Wet n Wild limited edition displays. They have 2 of each item, and that was the last one. So I was glad to pick that up. And my Walgreens still had all of the bronzers. I did pick up the bronzer You're Dragging Me Down. It's just a nice bronzer. I've already kind of worn off the dragon on the top of that. So that's what I have on today. And then from the dollar store, or the 99-cent only store, I picked up a couple more of those eyeshadow palettes that I showed in my 99-cent full face. And I got the Everyday Smokey and the Dreamcatcher. I don't know if I showed you guys these or not, but I got those. And then I picked up this Maybelline, the City Mini Concrete Runway. I picked this up at Ulta. It was in their clearance stuff, and at the time they were having 50% off of the clearance, so I ended up paying $2.49 for this. I haven't tried this formula, so figured I'd give it a try. And then also at the 99-cent only store, I picked up this Milani Shadow Eyes in Green Safari. I thought this would be really pretty, like in the waterline, because these are super soft. Don't know about the lasting power, but I thought that was a pretty color. And then I made a big mistake in not picking up more of these. I found setting sprays at the 99-cent only store. These are by Smoke and Mirrors, and this is Misty Natural and Rose Water. And from what I can tell, I don't believe there's any alcohol in these. And I was like, they had a whole bunch of them, so I'm like, oh, I'll just grab one of each and then I'll come back. Well, I went back the next day, gone. All of them gone. And I was just like, no, because I'm like, what was I thinking? Even just for wetting your brush, like for $1, like, so now I'm kicking myself. And I've been using them to set my makeup, and they seem to be working really good, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to find them again. So if you do have a 99-cent only store, you might want to check those out. And then also from the 99-cent only store, I got these makeup remover cleansing towelettes called by Bazic Beauty, Simple Elegance, and you get 40 in here for $1. So I thought that was a really good deal. I picked up the Milani eyeshadow primer. I know I've heard tons of people talk about that, about how great it is. And then also at Marshall's, I found a Marc Jacobs eyeliner set, and I was super excited because I know everybody says how great the Marc Jacobs eyeliners are. So you get 2 of the Eyeliner gel crayons in Out of the Blue and Cocoa, and then you get the Fine Liner Ultra Skinny Gel Eye Crayon in Blacker and Nudist. And those are like the little thin, you know, ones, and then the 2, they're just mini sizes. I'll show you. And these were $9.99, so for 4 of them, I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I will be testing these out. And then I don't know if I showed these or not, I found some of the Stila Shimmer and Glow. I found this in Carefree and Freedom. I think I might have already showed you guys these, so I'm not even going to bother swatching. Then I also found the Too Faced Pure Gold Ultrafine Face and Body Glitter infused with real gold. And this is just like a, you know, like a glitter. And it has it's nice because it has the little stopper where you can, you know, shut it once you're done, and it's not going to get everywhere. So that's nice. And this was $4.99. And I've seen that there are some of the glitter and glows at Marshall's as well, and I've been wanting the one called Sea Siren, and I know that some people have found that, so I've kind of been like stalking my Marshalls. They probably think I'm nuts. Okay, so eyeshadow palettes. We'll start. I showed you the siennas. And there's also one called the Pro Pigment, which is a lot of brighter colors. And my store didn't have that, but I ordered it to have it delivered to my store because they'll do that with free shipping. So you just go to your store and pick it up, and then you don't pay shipping. So I ordered that, so that one's on its way. And then I got this chocolates one, and I didn't think I was, like, at first when I looked at it, I was like, it's nothing, you know. But then I looked at it some more, and I was like, there's some really pretty colors in here. You've got these really nice greens, and I used it the other day, and I used this shimmer shade called Wicked. And it's just, and I used it with the matte one called Quest. And the look that I came up with was so beautiful. And I'm just like, these are like, I know that I've seen Profusion at like the dollar store or like 99-cent only. You know, I've seen them floating around, not these kind of palettes. So they have definitely stepped up the formula on these. These are available at Target. So I have the chocolate and the siennas. And then they also have some smaller ones here. This is the shimmers. Like it says, it's all shimmer. And they're just so pretty. So I got those, and then I got this one. It's called the Royals. I've used this one too, and they're really nice. And then they have face palettes. They have bigger items, and they have smaller ones too. So these are some of the smaller ones. I picked up the Luminizer one. This was the lighter one. They do have one for deeper skin tones. And then I picked up the Blush and Glow 2. And this has two blushes and then 3 highlighters. And one of the highlighters might be a little deep for my skin tone, but I could always use it as an eyeshadow. And then I picked up the e.l.f., the new palette that they just came out with called Opposites Attract. The colors are really pretty. Now I went to use this morning and I took it off because I was going in with this purple here and it was so patchy. So I was like, ooh, and like you could see like, you know, missing parts to the purple. So I'm going to have to give this another go on another day because I was just like, forget it. I'm going to try something else. I don't want to even mess with it. So I just, you know, didn't want to keep going with my look. And then I showed you guys the Maybelline Soda Pop palette. That's what that looks like. And then, of course, in BoxyCharm, we got the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette, which has got a lot of cool tones in it and a little bit of a deeper, you know, ones to make it a little bit darker. So I think that is all. And then I also have the Emily Edit, the Wants palette, which I've been using and loving. And I do have another video coming up with that one. It's going to be a collab and it's going to be a palette bingo. So that should be really fun. But yeah, that's all the makeup that I've picked up throughout part of last month and part of this month, and I've been testing it all out. So I will give you guys a wrap up at the end of this month or the beginning of next month, hopefully, because most of the stuff I've already tried out, used, and you know, have my opinions all formed and everything. So yeah. Oh, my nails. If you're wondering what's on my nails, it is a polish by Orly, and it's called, it's Up to Blue. So that's what I've got on my nails, and no more foundation. As you can see, I went back to the dermatologist. I have to do the medication for another month, so another 4 weeks minus foundation. So we'll just make it work. We've got plenty of other makeup to play with here. I changed out my background, tried to make it a little festive. I wrote up there on my little chalkboard, it says, I'm thankful for, and I put my subscribers. But can you see it? Not really. But that's what it is. So I like the little difference, you know, it's still 95 degrees outside, no cooling down here yet. But I'm hopeful that, you know, I bought a sweater at Marshall's. I'm like, come on, I want to wear my sweater. I love the sweater. I love the cool weather. So I am ready for it. I'm ready. I have my fall decor out in my other room. I have my little thing on my door that's all fall and it says welcome. And it's like, come on, come on. I'm ready. I'm ready. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. So let me know down below which of these palettes that you would like to see. And I'll do a few looks on camera for you guys, let you guys see how they apply and all of that good stuff. So just let me know down below which palettes you would like to see, and we'll do some of those since I'm not going to be doing any foundation for another 4 weeks. We've got plenty of time to play with eyeshadow palettes. So that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.